Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Kowloon City Ferry right now, and on board one of my favorite routes that I've listed in my channel description, Route 115 of KMB and newer first bus. But all of the newer first bus just left, so that's why now this is the first KMB after all of the NWFBs earlier on. So originally I do wanted a newer first bus, but unfortunately I missed the last one, which is the 9 AM service. So this is the 9:30 service. Today is 26 Boxing Day, and in Hong Kong we don't really have this tradition of celebrating Boxing Day, so that's why I don't really care. Plus I don't really receive or give out any Christmas gifts, so I don't care. Well, but today what I care is about the timetable. It's weekend timetable, which is a holiday timetable, so that's why it's 30 minutes per bus today for 115. 本班車將由九龍城碼頭開往中環港澳碼頭，中途將有廣播提示各位乘客落車，祝各位旅途愉快。Dear passengers, on behalf of Kowloon Motor Bus Company, I would like to welcome you on board our route number 115 to Central, Macau Ferry. Further announcements will be made as just missed it, the red light. Just missed the light, unfortunate. We have you on board, and we wish you a pleasant journey. 各位乘客，欢迎乘坐九龙巴士公司115线。本班车将由九龙城码头开往中环港澳码頭，中途將有廣播提示各位乘客下車，祝各位旅途愉快。下一站係貴州街。The next stop is Kway Chow Street. 下一站是贵州街。And you guys know, because this is KMB, 請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。Because this is KMB, so that's why please hold the handrail. Well, on board a crappy MMC today, ATENU, I think it's 429 for this one, for the serial number, TE7397 today. Unfortunate, because I bet newer first bus will give me a better one, but that's alright. Well, how this route is going to go, this is actually not the most efficient cross-harbour route, but as soon as it crosses the harbour, it goes express, limited stops, so that's fine. Now this route takes different paths when it goes to Macau Ferry and comes back from Macau Ferry, which is actually pretty funny, because this route goes limited stop / express to Macau Ferry after crossing the harbour, but when it comes back it goes slow. It doesn't go express when it comes back, so that's why. But the thing is, it's express in Hong Kong Island, but it's not express here in Kowloon, because after we reach Hung Hom, we actually need to go in and loop Whampoa before we actually goes back to Cross Harbour Tunnel. So we're gonna go to Hung Hom and it goes to Whampoa first, then goes back to Hung Hom, then goes to Cross Harbour Tunnel. So that's why it's not the most efficient route in Kowloon, but more very efficient in Hong Kong Island. If no traffic jam in Gloucester Road, in Gloucester Road, okay. If there are traffic jam, then rip. So here's To Kwa Wan of Kowloon City Ferry, where it takes, this is Macau Y Road, I think, all the way through to Hung Hom. This is one of my local routes. It stops outside of my building, so that's fine. And this is of course my favorite cross harbour route because it goes close to my home. So when I go to like Central, I can take this route back. Although this is one of the most scarce cross harbour route that actually uses Cross Harbour Tunnel. Yes, it's the most scarce. You can clearly see how long one bus is, 30 minutes.
The next stop is Sheung Road. 下一站是洛山道。 请紧握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 请紧握扶手。
Alright, next is Lokshan Road, and we'll keep going. Macau Road is not too bad today. Usually it's packed with cars because how many route stops here? Like over 20 routes pass through this path. Before, without empty. Oh, this announcement is way too fast.
The next stop is
Kowloon Street.
下一站是启明街。请紧握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 请紧握扶手。
Now, before MTR actually starts service here at To Kwa Wan with 2 Mile Line, before 2 Mile Line opens, this route is literally impossible to go through during rush hours. Because, like, the only transport here at To Kwa Wan before without 2 Mile Line is buses. So that's why everyone is have to take buses here. And then every route just stuck here. Now, after 2 Mile Line opens, they have reduced some of the routes. They have like switched some of the timetables of certain routes into rush hours only, so that's why. Well, we got a 106 coming over with a NWFB over there. More ATE NUs. But this driver is not too bad right now. He's driving okay. You guys know how much I actually complain sometimes with the driver's driving skills. Kowloon Street is the front. Oh, an egg, damn it. An egg will be way better. Ooh. 下一站係貝利街。 The next stop is Bailey Street. 下一站是碧利街。
下一站是碧利街。请紧握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 请紧握扶手。
Now there is a rush hour special edition of 115 here, which is 115P. 115P starts service at Whampoa Garden Bus Terminus and takes literally the same path as 115 from there, but it's just a rush hour special to increase the stuff. I've taken 115P actually once, which is just the same thing, no difference. Still To Kwa Wan almost at Hung Hom here. The next stop is Kowloon Street. 下一站是鹤峦街。
下一站是鹤峦街。請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。
Alright, almost at Hung Hom. This area I'm very familiar with. I'm very familiar with this route. I've taken it a lot of times. Yet to take the full journey, but I've taken a lot of times. Alright, next, 下一站係紅磡街市。The next stop is Hung Hom Market. 下一站是紅磡街市。
下一站係紅磡街市。The next stop is Hung Hom Market. 下一站是紅磡街市。請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。
Got my local minibus routes at the front. Route number 8. With some very decent 7DLs over there. Of course, many of them are, the engines are kind of destroyed by the drivers, but that's okay. Because for minibuses, I don't know about the other routes, but for my local route number 8 here, drivers are designated with one cab, so that's fine. One minibus is designated to 2 drivers, one for morning and one for afternoon sections. So that's why. Basically, the same driver would drive the same minibus every single day when he goes to work. So that's fine. Alright, here's Hung Hom Market. This is how a wet market looks like in Hong Kong here. This is where the fish stalls are. Fish stalls. Above should be the meat stores. And the veg stores are inside. Let's see if I can make it through here. This guy's literally standing in the middle of the road here. What the hell? Barely made it. Wow, that's close. Here is where the stupid part is. Later on we'll be on that side. But we need to turn left here to go to Whampoa.
The next stop is Hung Hom Street. 下一站是德民街。
This is the slower part right here because it needs to go to Whampoa.
Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。
下一站係德民街。The next stop is Tok Mon Street. 下一站是德民街。Yep, my local area, very familiar with this. Always walk around, so that's fine. Tok Mon Street, anyone bored? Yes. Yeah, well, then that means we're gonna miss the green light here. I already knew they were gonna miss the green light here. Because this green light is actually pretty fast. It's gonna change red very soon. Can we make it? Can we make it? Nice! Nope, just kidding. Oh, nice! This driver's good. Runs through that. Perfect. 下一站係黃埔花園總站。
下一站係 Whampoa 花園總站。
The next stop is Whampoa Garden Bus Terminus.
The next stop is Whampoa Garden Bus Terminus.
下一站是黄埔花园总站。
下一站是
緊握扶手
花園總站。
Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。
Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。
Oh, here's Whampoa Garden Bus Terminus. We got a single-decker 88 over there. 88 is one of my favorite routes because it's cheap.
下一站係紅樂道。
Someone's getting off. Probably elderly.
Stop is Hung Road. 下一站是黃樂道。
Because for normal people, you should never take cross harbor routes
扶手。
and get off before you cross the harbor.
The handrail. 請
It's not worth it, man. 下一站係紅樂道。The next stop is Hong Look Road. 下一站是紅樂道。Alright, Whampoa here. Why this guy's driving so slow here? Alright, done with Whampoa. Now it goes back to Hung Hom now. Which next stop will be passing through my flat. My flat, not my flat, my building. Where I live. Turn left here. We go with highway here a little bit. Not really a highway, it's just a road with no stops. Wow, we got a decent one at the front here. Although it's a 7LL, is pretty decent. It's very brand new. YE6301 over there. That one, garbage. Yeah, that's a 5LS. Garbage. But that's not route M8 actually. That's route 26A. So that's why for the minibus over there, it's different. Well, this guy can definitely drive faster on this road, but that's okay. Honestly, I think that this gyro turn is actually very cool because of that big old rock in the middle of the road here. This guy's not really turning that well at this gyratory turn. Nice. This guy's good at driving through the yellow lights here. So far it's pretty smooth. You see, without too many red lights, this journey just goes smooth. Okay, 115 here, stop right there, Hong Lock Road. This is one of the stops I sometimes will get off on an 8A. Right, Hong Lock Road here. Well, we probably missed the light this time, unfortunately. The light is at the front. We turn right. Hung Hom Nam Do. Yep, we missed the light this time. The next stop is Hung Hom South Road.
Hung Hom South Road.
下一站是红磡南道。
下一站是红磡南道。
緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail.
Please hold the handrail. 请紧握扶手。
Well, not our turn yet. We're turning bright, not going straight. Going straight is into Royal Peninsula here. Our next stop is the stop where I usually get on. It's Hung Hom South Road, which is just a turn here. That's where I usually get on for buses. My local stop, here it is. Well, here in Hung Hom, for the bus stops, they do have numbers. I think they do have numbers. You can see there's some code at the bottom of Hung Hom South Road, that road right there, but no one would know about those bus stop numbers. We just remember what the stop name is. Hung Hom South Road stop, here it is. Not in Perth, we sometimes might remember the stop number, but no. I don't even know my local stop in Perth. the stop number. What the hell is this truck doing here? It's yellow, it's green, man. Stood there.
下一站是基利士南路，請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 請緊握。
Well, there's Hung Hom Station at the background. 下一站係基利士南路。The next stop is Gillies Avenue South. 下一站是基利士南路。We have the 2 mile line track right here. $10幾就200幾條9班路線。Okay, I'm looking over at the Cross Harbour Tunnel Toll Plaza area, and it looks like it's pretty smooth today. No traffic jam for now. Usually during rush hours, you can basically stuck there for like 30 minutes. Not really like 30 minutes, maybe like 10 to 20 during rush hours. And crossing Cross Harbour Tunnel right now is $20. It is still $20. They still haven't increased the fare yet. They will increase it very soon to try to balance out the Western Harbour crossing as well. Because right now for both Eastern Harbour Crossing and Cross Harbour Tunnel here at Hung Hom to go across to Hong Kong Island is $20 for toll fee. For normal cars and taxis, of that stuff. Yes, for normal cars and stuff. For buses then you just pay the fares. But for Western Harbour Crossing now it's $70 to go across the harbour. So that's why they try to reduce Western Harbour Crossing to $60 and increase the other two to $30 to try to balance it out. Balance out a little bit to hopefully can attract more people to use Western Harbour Crossing to relieve the traffic jam in Cross Harbour Tunnel mostly. Right, next stop is Cross Harbour Tunnel. First time featuring Cross Harbour Tunnel here. We've featured Eastern Harbour Crossing and we have featured Western Harbour Crossing. Now it's time for Eastern Harbour for Hung Hom Cross Harbour Tunnel. 下一站係紅磡海底隧道。The next stop is Cross Harbour Tunnel. 下一站是紅磡海底隧道。 前往紅磡站嘅乘客，請於此站落車。Passengers going to Hung Hom Station, please alight here. 前往紅磡站的乘客，請於此站下車。Which is stupid. Why you actually need to take this route $10.90 to go to just Hung Hom Station? Just take 2 Mile Line. Now you can just take 2 Mile Line, or if you're not taking 2 Mile Line, walk out from Kowloon City Ferry to Kwee Chow Street and take the route cheaper to go to Hung Hom Station. So no point of taking this route to Hung Hom Station. Take this route if you're going across the harbour. That's it. Peace. Of course, if you're paying $2 as an elderly or disabled person. Yes. So here, because if you can actually prove that you are a disabled person, some sort of a disabled person, you can pay $2 for your octopus card. But you do need to register your octopus card by getting a disabled one. I think you can register at MTEL stations, mostly at MTEL stations, or where you can buy octopus cards and you show the staff and then they will set it up for you. You need to have proof though. If you don't have proof and you pay $2, you're just going to get prosecuted. Cross Harbour Tunnel. Yeah, today's so smooth. I guess because it's holidays, so that's why. Not too many people driving today. It's very smooth. Look at this path. It's like literally empty today. What the hell? This is the #1 spot of traffic jam. That's 795X, I think, coming in. Yep, 795X. We're going to take that route later on when I go in to take some of the Cheung Kwan Lam Tin Tunnel routes in the morning. Alright, turn into Cross Harbour Tunnel here. This path usually, you can just stuck here, you can not even move during normal weekdays, but holy crap today. And especially here at Cross Harbour Tunnel. What the hell? Yep, here is a very good look at the old Hung Hom station. There's a sea train over there at the siding tracks. Yep, there's the old Hung Hom station, no longer used. Unfortunately, this is the good old Hung Hom station, has been used for like 40 years here. Or not 40, 30 maybe? Oh. So here we go at the spot here, Cross Harbour Tunnel. We don't stop here. This is the majority of the routes. We're going to go through the toll plaza first. The stop is behind the toll plaza. There he is. There's the bus stop right there. There's a person right there. It's a pretty weird spot actually to board. Next stop is starting to express through Hong Kong Island here. The next stop is Elizabeth House. 下一站是伊丽莎白大厦. So fares changed to $6.90. Since you go across, here's Cross Harbour Tunnel. Let's go. So this route, when it goes to Central Macau Ferry direction, it would take Gloucester Road, but when it comes back from Central Macau Ferry, it would take Hennessy Road and loop Wan Chai and then goes. So Gloucester Road is the fast path, so that's why it takes express when it goes over, but when it comes back, nope, no express. That's why technically there are more stops going back to Kowloon City Ferry direction. Now let's see whether Gloucester Road will be jammed later on. One of the black spots for traffic jam in Hong Kong Island. Alright, done with Cross Harbour Tunnel. Next is Elizabeth House. Why is this guy on this side? What the hell? It's kind of weird that he actually goes this way. He actually goes on this track here, but that's okay. Elizabeth House, right there. There will be basically every single stop we're gonna stop because people is getting off. We got an A11 over there going to airport.
The next stop is Old Wan Chai Police Station. 下站是旧湾仔警署。
Alright, next is the Old Wan Chai.
Passengers going to Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center, please alight at this stop. 前往香港会议展览中心的乘客，请在此站下车。请上马扶手。Please hold the handrail.
Oh, here's Gloucester Road and it's smooth as shit today. Wow, so smooth. Here's Old Wan Chai Police Station. There it is. This is, I think, actually, which one's the old one? Is it this one? I think it is. But it's old, so that's my piece. And get off here for Exhibition Center, which is inside. Of course, we have Exhibition Center Station. All of these buses up top, you can see they're all from Exhibition Center Station, except 961. 961 terminates outside the Convention and Exhibition Center, not at the station. But all other routes, Exhibition Center Station. Fenwick Guy. The next stop is Fenwick Street. 下一站是分域街。Fenwick Street. You see how smooth this path is today. Usually again it's traffic jam. Fenwick Street. This guy's pretty decent actually, very fast. Oh gosh, I don't know. Whampoa already. Wow.
The next stop is Statue Square.
We even skipped Admiralty. Wow.
下一站是皇后像广场。
This is so express this way. We even skipped Admiralty.
Please hold the handrail. 请紧握扶手。
Holy crap, we actually skipped Admiralty. This is ridiculously crazy. Next is Central already. Usually for the routes that goes into Admiralty or need to do something in Admiralty, you need to stop that stop over there. But we skip Admiralty, just go straight over. No, double-decker route number 12 over there with an egg. Up and over. Got a single decker over there. What is that route? 15C. Nice. That's a great one over there. Wow. That's a new one. 15C is to the Garden Road, I think. Garden Road tram, peak tram stop, which that route has stopped service for like half a year due to the renovation of the peak tram. But now peak tram's back, so that's why that route is back. I don't think it's a circular route. I think it terminates at Central Ferry Piers. That route only has like 4 stops. So oh, we got the open deck bus over there. Route H1, I think, today. They only runs on holidays, so that's why. It's by Newer First Bus. 下一站係砵甸乍街 I think. Not so sure. Yep. The next stop is Pottinger Street. 下一站是砵甸乍街. Oh, well, I completely messed up the pronunciation. That's alright. 11. Two more stops and we're at Macau Ferry. Where is this guy stopping? The next stop is Rumsey Street. 下一站是林士街. And on to Macau Ferry, Sheung Wan. Well, that's why I like this route so much. And it goes this direction. Of course, I still love it when I go back because it's also very smooth and useful. Let's stop. The next stop is Macau Ferry Bus Terminus. 下一站是港澳码头总站. Let's see whether I messed up the announcement. We're going to add in Central as well. Technically, this is not Central. This is Sheung Wan already. Okay, no.
The next stop is Macau Ferry Bus Terminus. 下一站是港澳码头巴士总站。请緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。
So now hopefully I don't miss the 619 that I need to take later on. Not filming 619, but I need to take 619 to the next spot for the next route. So that's fine. Got more 960, 969, all these. We got route number 1 over there. Trams and terminus. Here it is. And turn into Macau Ferry. Overall very smooth, not too many red lights. And made it. 各位乘客，本班車已經到達中環港澳碼頭。本班車已經到達中環港澳碼頭，請各位乘客落車。多謝乘搭115線。
We have now arrived at Central Macau Ferry.
All passengers, please alight here.
Thank you for traveling on our route number 115.
And my 619. That's so stupid. Just said it. Hopefully I don't miss the bus. And there I go. Missed the bus. Woo! Anyways, Macau Ferry. There's the spot over there for Macau Ferry. I think ferries are resuming due to the opening border of Hong Kong with Macau. So that's why. Hope you guys enjoyed this full journey. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.